Explain the nature and scope of industrial relation in detail with examples. Industrial relations refer to the relationship between employers and employees in the workplace, including the policies, procedures, and practices that govern these relationships. The field of industrial relations covers a broad range of topics, including collective bargaining, workplace safety and health, employee rights, and dispute resolution. The scope of industrial relations is influenced by various factors, including the legal framework, cultural norms, and economic conditions of a country or region. The nature of industrial relations is dynamic, reflecting changes in the economy, technology, and society. The relationship between employers and employees is often shaped by the balance of power between the two parties, which can vary depending on factors such as the availability of jobs, the strength of labor unions, and government policies. The nature of industrial relations can be cooperative or conflictual, depending on the interests and objectives of the parties involved. One example of the nature of industrial relations is the recent trend towards more cooperative relationships between employers and employees. Many companies have adopted a collaborative approach to managing their workforce, involving employees in decision-making processes and offering benefits such as flexible work arrangements and training programs. This approach can lead to increased job satisfaction and productivity, as well as reduced turnover and absenteeism. The scope of industrial relations includes various actors and institutions that shape the relationship between employers and employees. These may include labor unions, government agencies, and professional associations. For example, labor unions play an important role in negotiating collective bargaining agreements with employers, which set out the terms and conditions of employment for workers. Government agencies may regulate workplace safety and health, enforce minimum wage laws, and provide mediation and arbitration services for resolving disputes between employers and employees. Another example of the scope of industrial relations is the role of professional associations in promoting the interests of workers in specific industries. These associations may provide training and certification programs, advocate for improved working conditions, and promote the development of new technologies and practices that benefit workers. Overall, the nature and scope of industrial relations are complex and multifaceted, reflecting the diverse interests and objectives of the parties involved. Understanding the dynamics of industrial relations is important for ensuring a fair and productive workplace for all.